Don't you think?
I think you're perfect.
We're both in black.
Oh, hi, I'm Rhenda.
Hi, Jim.
We're harding this
that.
approach.
Yes, we are.
We're late today, very late. This is Friday afternoon. We didn't get our video out this morning, but that's okay. Life has been doing some amazing things to us.
Life has been life.
Well, those of you who have been following us
Closely
know that we had a closing date of the 25th. It has now been moved up.
Well, it's been requested and everything looks like it's happening to where it will move up.
1 week early to the 18th.
Everything's in place. There's still a couple things that are being waited for, but they're scheduled for Monday. So everybody thinks it's ready.
I know, it's so wild. All of a sudden it just went. So what it means for us is we're going to North Carolina. We were going to go to North Carolina, and then we're going to come home and wait a few days, and then we were going to pack, and then we were going to move to Missouri. Well, now we're packing and pulling our trailer down to the Great American Premiere.
It'll be less total miles.
Oh, by about, you know.
And less time on the road, obviously. Just a different trip than we had planned to North Carolina.
So, from the Great American Farm Tour Premiere, we will be heading over to Missouri.
To our new home.
So, exciting, very exciting. Last night, while I was sleeping, very appropriate to say that, I had a request.
In your sleep, right?
In my
sleep. She dreamt it.
I had a request that we help someone know how to sleep. And I'm like, we haven't talked about sleep in a long time. But we've made
we have
2 videos on it in the past. Oh, Jim, I'm so tired. Jim. What is wrong with this picture? What is wrong with us?
Well, what time did we get to bed last night?
Oh, I think it was 11.
It's important, right? We all need it.
It's one of those...
Some of us don't do as well with it as we should.
Well, I do really well now.
She hasn't always done well.
No, I haven't. But on the video where I'm standing by the lake, because we're going to show you a couple of different videos, I had learned how to do it, and I've been doing it ever since. So there are some ways that we can get better sleep. Number 1, go to bed on time. Jim, it's 9 o'clock. We get to go to bed on time tonight.
Wow, we can get a full night's sleep tonight.
I'm so excited. They say warm milk, music.
Definitely don't take a bowl of ice cream and eat it in bed just before you go to sleep.
It's like America's favorite thing to do, and it's one of the worst things because the sugar stimulates you. I know I don't get enough sleep, and sleep is something that the world doesn't get enough of. When I was done with the 12-hour nurse's shift, then I'd go home and I'd have a bunch of stuff I needed to do at home. And so we work, and we work a lot. My patients received melatonin for nighttime to help them sleep. I never take melatonin. I've been told that it can really mess you up if you take it too much or if you take it at the wrong times. We have a gland, the pineal gland, that is up in our brain somewhere, and it releases melatonin, and melatonin comes only when it's dark. But I wear a mask at night.
Blocks out the light.
Blocks out the light, and we're going to explain why.
I don't have trouble with light.
He just goes...
Close my eyes, that's plenty of dark, I got it made.
Men don't have trouble sleeping for the most part.
Some do.
Some do.
I have had nights.
Yes, I know you have, when you're really stressed. And so, if we allow our bodies to wind down at night, as they want to do as it gets darker, then this allows us to be able to get in the mode of sleeping. So I learned some very interesting things. I know that we are not supposed to have screen time at night. The experts say don't have screen time 2 hours before you go to bed. That includes cameras, videos, computers, and TV. That's really hard for us because that's what our work is. TV or tablets or computers, but I didn't really understand why. So when we have that screen time, it takes our body 1 to 3 hours to be able to release the melatonin once we go to sleep. And so even though we're asleep, we've been watching that, and so our body isn't releasing that melatonin yet. I also learned that once we have any bit of light at all, even a split second of light in the middle of the night, our body stops releasing melatonin. And so this was a real eye-opener to me, and I went, okay, we've discovered that it's really important. It's very important for us to sleep so that our bodies don't have the bags under our eyes, we don't feel foggy-brained all the time, and we don't have all of these things going on that hurt our body. And so it's extremely important that we do it. So today I took some time and I made my bedroom into a bedroom.
Clear your mind. Forget it all. Just drift off into sleep. That's the trick.
Absolutely. Yeah. And those of us who can't do it feel guilty because we can't.
I only have one thing to say. Hakuna Matata. What's that all for? I'm sorry, I didn't shower this morning.
Oh, man.
I need to do it before date time.
Date night in just a couple hours.
If you're tired all the time and you just don't have the energy you need and you're dragging in your busy life, and to not look at sleep as the #1 reason, then you're fooling yourself.
You know, my experience has shown me that if I'm tired, I don't get as much work done in whatever time period that I'm trying to work.
So my challenge for you today is go clean your bedroom and turn off all the lights, close the curtains, try to get rid of screen time, and allow your bodies to get the rest that they need so that we can repair and have health in that way, so that we are not defeating what we're doing with our eating and our exercise with our sleep. So the point is sleep. Good night.
Kiss.
Hot dog!
Wow,
New day!
it's a new day. I feel so rested.
Let's go get 'em.
You guys need to learn to sleep.
So, hope you have a good night's sleep.